Yes.
So,
You need to de facto beat Metal Gear Solid 4, Grant.
okay, and this is our most recent one.
Yep.
Okay.
We may have gotten you there, but you gotta beat it yourself.
Okay. I don't remember most of the buttons because I don't think I played it all last week. I think you managed to get through it without.
I made it through it without dying somehow.
Yeah.
I don't know how, but I did it.
So, forgive me if there's any combat and I need to remember the buttons in a hurry.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
No, just keep going straight.
Okay.
Oh, roll through those or just avoid them.
Okay, rolled too early. Got it.
Yeah, too early.
Wada!
Okay, good. I dropped you in at the point where I thought I had gotten past last time. So that's great.
All right.
Luckily, they aren't that annoying.
Yeah.
They're just incredibly annoying.
So long as if you keep moving, it seems like they're actually pretty manageable.
Yeah, they're pretty dumb.
Hey, what's up?
Let's find the lightest wall of them and then break through there. Oh, yeah, all right.
Look at that.
Oh,
Look at
pro.
this. You're a pro Metal Gear player, man. You know them strats. Random Encounter Theater, thanks so much for the 3-month Prime resub, dude.
Woo! Thank you.
I know there are a couple there that I missed, but also Super Chronic, welcome to the team with that Prime sub.
Yo.
I gotta shoot the microwave. L1. I got it. There's microwaves. Listen, a funk, thank you for the 18-month resub, dude.
Oh, this is bad.
Snake, don't breathe the microwaves.
Snake!
Oh.
This is my microwave machete.
Our suits are immune to
They hit a
microwaves.
switch and they start vibrating.
All right. I have no health.
I need more. Them CPR Mark III.
You got a defibrillator in there somewhere, right?
Get him, Otacon. This is just like your Japanese animes.
Pick up the gun.
Yo, let me play as Otacon for a sec.
You probably could have built a gun into that thing.
Right? Oh, but
Oh,
who
yeah,
is?
that's right.
Yes.
In his fucking teeth.
This came out before One Piece, right?
Maybe not the first chapter.
I am lightning. The rain transformed.
Yes!
The shower should cool you off, Snake.
That was pretty cool.
I'm really excited about all this. Oh, thank God I can stop faking my heart attack. Matt Stick, thank you for the 13-month resub, dude. Woo! Next.
Ah.
Snake, leave this to me. I'll go to the server room.
The corridor's full of microwaves. One of my
And they're all set to popcorn.
My body is a machine. I can take it.
Your body's wrapped in tinfoil and you'll blow up.
be a machine. But your heart is human.
You don't know that.
You've got a life to go back to.
She means nothing to me now.
Right. Look at me.
There's more to life than just some girl.
Tappin' Joe, thank you for the 2,500 bits.
Woo! Thank you.
We'll read off all these messages in a few.
Youth. Don't waste it. You can start over.
I had my youth like 6 years ago, and god damn it.
From here on. This is my fight.
I like that there's still 2 of those geckos standing there, just like, okay, what do we do?
Yeah.
This guy summons lightning.
It's my duty to put an end to all of this.
All right. I'll make sure they don't get through.
Can you put that sword back in my mouth?
Stay with me, Snake. Hold on until we insert the virus.
Thanks.
It's like my dog.
Alright, I sure you guys are scared.
Yeah, guns are illegal in this area.
It's like that one spot where we couldn't fire our gun because it might blow up a nuke or something. Only this time it's a microwave.
Thank you, Snake.
Music Pro 84, thank you for the 15-month resub.
Oh, yeah.
Looks like he's getting ready to hitchhike, showing so much leg.
Yeah.
The fuck is this?
Thus it begins.
Are we almost there?
I came to this game series for a realistic tactical stealth
Yeah.
Simulator.
operations game. This is not what I signed up for when I played Metal Gear for the NES.
How far we've come.
Thank you. Oh, Jesus!
All right, from this point forward, you're controlling me.
Saturated with microwaves. The longer you stay in there, the greater damage you'll
Let's roll.
get through there as quickly as possible.
The Metal Gears are attacking the Navy.
Run, Snake!
Now all the Navy people are like, God damn Marines and their Metal Gears.
Hold on. We just
My suit popped.
taking a little bit of a breather.
This guy, inhale those fresh microwaves.
Come on. Oh, shit, you know what? I just realized I left the oven on. Let's turn this around. Oh, I can't turn back. Ah!
My QTE Grant.
Get up.
They're gonna murder Otacon if you don't mash triangle hard enough.
I left my Mad Catz controller at home.
Vincent Van Shamrock, thank you for the 8-month resub, dude. Surprised your solid eye hasn't blown up in your face with all these microwaves.
Spoilers for the first season of the Telltale Walking Dead, but this reminds me of the end. There's a cutscene to mash a button, and you have to fail it, and it just makes you feel bad.
Yeah.
Because you're like, no, please, let me mash harder. Give me another chance.
I can do it! So Luna, thank you for the 500 bits. Saying, hey, TFS, guess what day it is? It's my...
Oh, birthday!
Happy birthday! If you're dying on Snake's death day, then happy death day to you! If you're born on this day, then happy birthday to you! Boy, isn't this great juxtaposition!
Come on, Snake. We can make it. All right, maybe we just take a little breather here.
Apparently, from this position, anytime somebody drops bits, it looks like they're falling out of Snake's ass.
Perfect.
Planned.
What if I just hold triangle? Nope. We're going. We can make it.
Come on, Snake, you got this.
I'm just sizzling a bit.
Sunny's making 3 eggs now.
Wow, she's really learned.
Running out of time.
Is she putting them in the microwave? How good? How far is this analogy going? I'm going as fast as I can.
Christ, Otacon, you move. Can Mark III do this? Because Mark III seems fine.
Yeah. Yeah. Why am I here? Did I fail? Am I too late?
Well,
It was right there. I was so close. If I have to do this again.
nah, you're good.
You know what? Actually, now that I think about it, it's not that bad. I can
It's pretty refreshing once you get out of it. I think everybody should do it once in a while.
It's like those massages that really hurt. But
I've installed the virus, Snake.
Thanks for coming. I couldn't have done it without you.
Oh, and he landed in it.
someone said you're here because the Mark II is defenseless and we don't know what he'll run into here. I don't think we're going to be much help in this state. Ah!
I believe that's the Mark III.
Oh, yeah. I think you're right.
So this is GW.
Hi there, welcome to my ranch.
Oh, yeah.
Very good.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
It's like a graveyard in here.
It's not a GW, it's a GY. A graveyard, not a graveyard.
Can you do it?
Leave it to me.
With digital flowers.
I wonder how much processing power they waste on those digital flowers. Like, they're holograms. That can't be cheap.
I don't know. I don't know what crazy tech they got. Military's 50 years ahead. It's easy.
Yeah, they're already rocking the PS9.
Yeah, they already have.
With cloud and quantum computing, these flowers are rendered in real time.
Did any of you have that kid in school that was like, yeah, no, my dad works for these people. He already has a PlayStation 3.
Yep.
When like the PlayStation 2 just came out.
I had friends who had like gaming magazines and would use that as their like, no, I've got the insider scoop. Check this out. And then I subscribed to GamePro, and I was the king.
What was your gaming magazine of choice as a kid?
Game Pro.
GamePro.
Definitely had a lot of GamePros growing up. I was
I
also a Nintendo kid, so I had a lot of Nintendo power.
I was an EGM kid, but
Love
I did like
propaganda.
GamePro. I liked all of their like, they all all had cartoon personas.
Yeah, the faces. And I
Yeah.
like that their ultimate deciding factor is fun. And I've gone by that ever since.
These motherfuckers, I should have killed them when I had the chance.
We followed you here, Dad. Stop
Ooh,
shooting the
spin kick.
graves,
No.
Snake. It's
Tips and Tricks was
disrespectful.
also a classic.
Oh yeah.
We now return you to this team.
Now I have the knives. Ah.
You fools, you just armed me. Ah!
It's right there.
I wonder if they can tell what I'm reaching for.
Look out! He's got a knife.
Shit, we didn't think he'd pick it up.
Oh, he dropped it again.
Back, you swine.
You left me no option. I summoned Mega Wraith.
Yeah. Thundara! Oh yeah, Johnny doesn't have nano machines. That was the discovery
Yes.
last week. Oh, and we refought Psycho Mantis.
Yeah.
It took basically the whole time.
I love those things. They're so creepy.
Kind of makes me wonder how they like function as like a kill droid. You figure like those little ciphers that they have, like the flying ones, would just be the most efficient. I mean, I guess these can actually grab things.
Dude, our thumbs are the only reason we're on the top. Give them 3 thumbs.
Ooh,
It's like 3 humans right there. Snake!
Hold on, I need to use my Mac
Yeah.
Pro.
I'm sorry, my MacBook is taking too long. I've got that stupid pinwheel going.
If only I upgraded to OS Leopard.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm actually kind of shocked. This is a Sony exclusive game, and he's rocking a Mac.
Got a Mac.
Like every other chance they get, they're throwing out like Vio this and stuff.
Yeah.
But Otacon's rocking a MacBook.
That was their subtle way of going, that's the superior one.
I'm waiting for him to just say, sorry it took so long. I've got a Mac.
I did it! Johnny!
Well, Snake does have an
Yeah,
iPod.
it's true. He does
That's
have an iPod in this. They must have, like, Apple must have kicked in a bunch of money.
Yeah, that pistol's really gonna work on a Metal Gear.
Oh my god, I did it.
Got him.
You scared him.
Kept you waiting.
It's unmanned.
Good night. I quit.
Why do they roar? To be cool.
It's just the sound of its machines.
Snake.
Those are gears turning.
Wars. War never changes.
Why does this one have a penis?
I like to think that their arms are just like silly putty, but just filled into little latex gloves.
Wait a minute.
Like a stretch Armstrong.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay.
Still spreading. And it's not
Stopping a GW. Is it removing the other clones? No. Wait.
The virus is
I
working
don't
too well.
believe This.
It's killing all technology ever.
Naomi.
We're going back to the caveman days.
What is Stone Age, as it were?
No,
Nope.
caveman days.
Caveman
The
days.
Flintstones.
Now I am God.
My plan worked perfectly.
You've uploaded my consciousness into this construct.
Unzips her face. She, in fact, is Revolver Ocelot.
I wouldn't put it past any
Yeah, it's
of this.
Ocelot's missing hand as her face.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hope you're listening.
The virus you uploaded is using GW as a conduit to annihilate the entire AI network. It's set to destroy all 4 AIs, along with JD, the core that tied them all together.
Jesus diced?
I've set this video to play back
Yes.
once they're all gone.
You can't stop my plan. I enacted it 5 minutes ago.
Oh, man.
Cheez-Its, anyone?
Sons of the
I'm
Patriots
good.
I'm good.
was
You want
only
Cheez-Its?
the beginning. The Patriots were planning to use nanomachines to implement the system over the entire population. I had an obligation to stop it. With a little help from Sunny.
Hey.
I made 3 eggs.
She helped me.
Sunny.
Her talents could help you all put GW to rest.
Now she's turned off.
What she created was an anti-AI fox dye. But this virus's name is Fox Alive.
She's 6. Please
Yeah.
remember that.
The conceptual opposite of the nanomachines that I created all those years ago. We wish to free the captured foxes,
Feeks.
to let them run free in the wild.
Like geese.
Worldwide Webby is the opposite of a nano machine. A giga machine!
By the time you hear this, I'm afraid I'll be gone. It's a strange feeling, leaving a message to be delivered after you've died. How? If you're listening,
Buy a Sony Vaio, man.
I'm sorry. Sorry I deceived you.
McTingly Wiggly,
Hurt
thank
me
you for the
more
500
than
bits.
anything else. Lying to you like that. I wanted to apologize to you before, but I never got the chance.
What if someone else did this and they just found this video?
Yeah.
It's like, who is this for?
And yet, in the end, you helped me feel the joy of living.
They banged once. How good is Otacon? Holy
Yeah,
shit.
You must...
Thank you, Hal.
All those animes, dude.
Take off those glasses.
Thank you.
I need just an isolated clip of him hugging that laptop so I can use it in response to things.
Yes.
When Ridley gets announced for Smash.
Snake, hear me. Our country is an innocent child once more. A new dawn is rising. Now, she can build a new destiny for herself. Snake, the time has come.
I can feel his pulse in the controller.
You've earned your rest. The rose petal is about to fall.
We don't even have a flower.
Where the fuck did that come from?
Sonny's seeing things.
Snake?
Don't do it!
Snake!
Yeah, sure.
I guess we'll save there.
Yeah.
Was waiting for a long
Snake, wait here.
Turns out there was a way in other than the microwaves. I'm real sorry about this.
We found the back door, and
Enough! Stop this pointless fighting! This is no war!
it's a massacre! Nice pants, Otacon.
And trench coat. And
Oh, wait
beard.
a minute.
Radha.
Rise and shine, Snake. Look, the war is over. Why?
Because you stopped it.
You could have stopped us. Stopped you. Why would I want to do that? This is just as I'd hoped things would end. Back before Father's time, before Zero gave birth to the Patriots, the US, China, and the Soviet Union formed a secret pact.
Go on.
The organization they created was called the Philosophers. Through 2 world wars, it spread its roots and extended its reach. After that, the Philosophers splintered, and factions began to squabble over the fortune they'd amassed. They called it the Philosopher's Legacy, a massive cache of funds that would later provide the foundation for Zero's Patriots.
And for some reason, Volgan had.
Zero sought to use his riches
played that.
to achieve world domination. Our father, Big Boss, sought to free himself
We
from
watched that one.
chokehold.
Mm-hmm.
His dream was to create an army of free citizens.
Oh, we played that one.
One that answered to no
Yeah,
government.
we haven't quite gotten there
Outer
yet.
heaven.
We've been there, though.
Yes,
He
we've been there.
failed
A few
because
times.
of you. 9 years ago, I tried to free us from the control of our genes. 4 years later, our dear brother Solidus sought to free us from the control of the Patriots.
That was when we killed 2
Memes!
presidents.
All of it was nothing more than a process of trial and error, the end result of which is Outer Haven. To be free from sons of the Patriots, the ultimate form of external control imposed on the Patriot soldiers. Free from Fox Die. Free from the system. Free from ID control. Our minds free from their prisons.
Neat.
That is the haven I've yearned for.
Then why did you punch me in a robot?
Yeah, I'm gonna rub some dirt on it. You can walk it off.
Here you go. That's the microwave antidote.
This is it, brother. Our final moment.
I've given you exactly enough juice to fight
Battle
me.
has ended, but we are not yet free. The war is over. But we still have a score to settle.
Yeah.
Let's just talk this over.
But Grant, this is so good.
Brother to brother.
Like, you don't even understand yet, but this
Yeah.
is like one of the coolest things.
It's amazing.
Kotaku, thank you for the 500 bits.
Show me what you've got, Snake.
Beep boop. Gola from below, thank you for the 600 bits.
All right, we're all senzued up.
Performance enhancing the nanomachines. Oh,
Ah, my os alarm.
if we just break that arm, will Ocelot be freed?
Yeah, if we rip it off, will he be back?
Guys, it was a cutscene. I could have played as well as I wanted, and this still would have been the result.
Let's stop. I'm telling Mom.
Bad Grandpa 2 was weird.
Fuck
want
you!
some.
Yeah!
Give me a sip!
You have to share.
probably wasn't even talking about him. He was probably just finishing his own name. It just doesn't sound as good to yell solid. Turns out all the superior genes I had were in this arm!
I wonder if there'll be an old Snake costume for Smash this time.
You hear that Konami brought David Hayter back for fucking
Bomberman?
Bomberman of all things?
Good.
See, I think you can play as Snake or Big Boss.
Yeah, yeah.
And Kofi Kingston. Or, no, Xavier Woods.
Yeah.
Mhm, yeah.
Oh,
Ooh, yeah.
we're exactly equal. It's like fighting an old mirror. Oh.
This is the Goku versus Majin Vegeta.
Yeah.
Do you mind?
Here, I'll juice you
All
up.
right, yeah,
You juice me
yeah.
up.
You give
Come
me
on.
one, I give you one. Because we fight like men here. We're adults.
Come on. Yeah.
Yeah! Here we go!
Are you ready?
Is it just gonna mirror all my moves?
Nope.
All right, let's punch again.
I think a prompt will come up to tell you. Because this is different.
Okay.
Yeah, because this is very special. You just notice his name.
Fight!
It's playing
Button
the music
check.
from MGS1.
Okay.
Okay. Good combo.
Okay, I've got my wave dashes.
Probably a counter button, but I don't know what it is anymore.
Triangle. R1.
R1.
There you go. Yeah, that dodge is real helpful.
The wave dash.
Yeah, wave dash.
Get up, get up, get up!
Wing. What?
Behind me?
Oh, he's got a combo on him.
Wave dash.
No!
Too much wave dashing.
He does it a little bit later than I expect. All right, let's get him off the boat. We'll win by ring out.
He knows how to block and you don't. That's a big problem.
I'm guessing it's the opposite of punch. Yes.
Hey, there
Yes.
you go.
Ooh.
Now that you know the mechanics, you can win.
Remember this? Remember these hands?
Get ready.
Round two. Fight.
And now he's
Liquid
Liquid
Ocelot.
Ocelot.
I will free you, my old friend. Ah.
Metal Gear Solid 2 theme now.
Now you're playing the Metal Gear Solid 2
blood.
thing.
Yeah, you gotta block a lot more.
I'm trying.
Oh, shit.
Can't do things and block, turns out.
Apparently, blocking isn't always good. Okay.
What?
Okay, clearly, Liquid Ocelot has the upper hand. Oh, damn!
My animations.
Stop it! There we go.
Fuck.
Man, Liquid Ocelot is just taking it to you.
Whoa. Oh,
You're on
the
the
edge.
edge.
just give me a second. Let's rearrange here. Dummy.
There you go.
Getting somewhere.
Oh, it's a guard break. Okay.
So if we dodge that.
Yeah.
Take your seat.
Oh! Baited it out. Nice.
The punish.
No.
Careful.
Get,
Get away.
Yeah, he's good at countering.
bait him and then punish.
Yeah. Oh!
There you go.
I'm just constantly sidestepping him. How
Yeah, bait and punish.
No!
No, sidestep. You kind of want to actually be on the vertical field, I think, like so that you can backdash if you need to. Oh, here we go.
Hey! Now that's a ocelot I remember.
And
These health bars look familiar.
Yes.
Now he's just Ocelot.
and your naked snake.
Ah!
What a thrill.
I had him there.
There you go.
Fear in my heart. It's just so supreme. I give my life.
What? I backdashed.
For muse, but for you. In my time, there ain't no one else.
Come on, you got it.
He read that dash. Whoa.
Oh, good one.
Okay, can't let that.
Wiggly. And triangle.
Oh, yeah. And then the follow-up, I think.
R1.
On a trench
I
road.
saw the triangle pop up at one point, but didn't.
Oh, shit.
Jeez,
Oh,
I
man,
can't
he's got
move.
you on the edge. Oh.
And
And now it's old snake theme.
It's not over yet.
Okay, I can't backdash or forward dash anymore.
We're just here now.
Yo, did the Naruto Sasuke fight just copy this?
I mean a little.
Yes.
A tiny bit, yeah.
Hard, it did.
I figured you'd enjoy this.
Even Ninja Storm 4
Yeah.
had this.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
it had this exact thing.
In fact,
But
I
then-
think we referenced this when we
with,
played it.
Yes, with the flashback thing. I'm pretty sure I brought that up.
Finish him.
Metal Gear Revengeance theme?
Yeah, all of a sudden Ryder said,
Cut him into 100 pieces.
Oh, we're not saying that it's bad that the game referenced it.
No,
We're
no,
saying
it was
it's, like,
awesome.
It's a great... honestly, CyberConnect 2, they have done no wrong so far, in my opinion.
Oh!
Damn. Oh, that felt good.
Get some blood off that camera.
He's setting up for his finishing move. By God, he's going to go for that RKO.
He's climbing the smokestack.
All them itty bitties raining down from
Thank you
on
very
high.
much.
Thank you, Lemaster Swords.
This is only the beginning, Snake.
Act 6.
Really?
Descend into chaos. It'll be the Wild West.
Afro Blade Master, thank you for the bits too.
No law, no order. Fire will spread across the world. The people will fight. And through battle, they will know the fullness of life.
Jesus Christ.
At last, our Father's will is out in heaven. Is complete.
Really need to get over your daddy issues, Liquid.
Somewhere out there, I know he's laughing.
Here's how they both lose their arm.
We are beasts created by man.
There's a heart formed in their
Yep.
blood.
Is put out. The shadows
You can be the Hokage, Snake. Because you're my best friend, Ocelot.
erasing shadows will do no good.
You have to be the light, Snake. I'll be the shadow.
I am Liquid's doppelganger. And you are his. Just like your father.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm really looking forward to playing 5. I know we got Revengeance. Like, Revengeance I'm super psyched for. And I will probably touch that the least because I've played it the most, I'm betting.
Okay.
But
That's fair. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that was you?
When the soul leaves the body, it's a very...
Dying is hard.
Whew.
The best character in all of Metal Gear.
honestly, the true pro tag.
Yeah, it's his story.
Not Liquid, Ocelot.
Yeah.
It's kind of like how Dragon Ball Z is Vegeta and Gohan's story.
Yeah.
Sunny's program destroyed JD's brain, but left the brainstem intact. She analyzed Naomi's black box. And
Doesn't that make it a
separated the
vegetable?
Patriots'
Like
control
that's what that is. Like it's
Yeah.
only on. Like it's technically alive.
Yeah.
water, air, electricity, food, medicine.
The Professor, thank you so much for the Prime sub. Welcome to the team.
transportation. She cut off the Patriots' control while preserving modern civilization.
But who's in charge?
Maybe it was her way of avenging Olga, her mother.
Just in case we didn't make that
Or
clear.
maybe she wanted to shape the future into her own ideal image. Or maybe it was just one big defragmentation. Fox alive. The AI is truly
Probably gonna need to
alive.
probably gonna need to push that like through marketing, but
Its reign has crumbled away.
it's a working title.
And still, our civilization, a civilization
Highly
that
anticipated
thrived
sequel
on
of
war
Mummies
since
Alive.
the dawn of time, lives on. I wonder if we did the right thing. Naomi.
Dude, I
It's
just need
weird
to-
riding in a helicopter with a corpse.
What did we save?
Everyone I love leaves me.
Here we go.
Is it movie time?
It's movie time.
As if it hasn't been for the most part here. I mean, you got
Yeah.
to play
Well, yeah,
arguably the best part of the game.
Cool.
Yeah,
Yeah, no,
that is-
that was fun.
Yeah, that part's awesome.
I had to wrap my head around a little bit of its animation priority in spots, but once I
Yeah.
got it, I was like, okay.
Let's just say Kojima's not
see
going to
what
be
we're
making a fighting game
Yeah.
anytime soon, but
This is just the beginning.
Lust.
And here we go.
But I still have to keep my hand on the controller in
Just
case
in case of
R1
R1s
X
and-
prompts.
I only think there's a few. I can't remember.
Look amazing.
Congratulations.
Really packing heat to your wedding?
Oh, Monty, thanks for the raid. Everybody who's just joined in, we're
Hello.
at the beginning of the end of Metal Gear.
You just came in time
You're
for
in
a
time
movie.
for the movie.
Oh, it's a shotgun wedding, sweetheart. A shotgun wedding, and I'm supposed to hold it.
I taught you where to aim. Ha, there's still one in the chamber.
You're going to walk me down the aisle.
You're not angry anymore.
I just pointed a gun at you.
Oh, I'm still mad. But now, you've got a chance to win me over.
You're right. We have plenty of time now.
Hope you don't mind. I invited my grandson Ben.
Yes, we won't be needing to clean blood off the interior. Thank you.
Meryl, you look beautiful.
I was like, she has broad shoulders, but then I remembered, oh yeah, she's a soldier.
Yeah,
like,
she's
she's
bad.
tough. That's right.
She's got a great butt. Oh, she's packing. Like that's
Yeah.
it's great.
She knows what's important. She invited all aspects of it to her wedding. The whole squad.
They all survived. Frame rate has some issues in this part, I feel.
A tiny bit.
Where's the PS4 Metal Gear Solid collection?
Yeah, they never re-released this like in any
I know, I'm
capacity. I thought Konami liked money. Like from what I understood, there was like something about the PS3 that this literally would not work on anything
Anywhere
else.
I think you're. Oh, I'm trying to remember.
The blast
You're right.
processing was too much.
Yeah, the cell processing or whatever the fuck they were calling it, like they're touting.
Dearly beloved,
Hey.
we are gathered here today to join these two in holy matrimony. Let us give thanks
So, do you think
for
of
the
the
life they will
500
soon
bits?
share. And pray they have love everlasting. Now, let's all send this new team on their first mission. Hey, go on. Do it.
No ring thing or nothing.
I see you! And you didn't fight me!
Just in time.
I've got great honeymoon packages. All you need are 500 Drebin
I
points.
brought gifts.
Oh, I really thought I was going to say just married on the back.
A shower of flowers, compliments of Drebin.
Oh, God, it's a mess.
A little something extra from me.
And here's an F-18.
Hello, I'm a child soldier.
Sure, Player One, thank you for the 1,000 biddies.
Oh, good. The flower girl's drunk. You just press the two face models together, and that's a kiss, Kojima.
Mwah, mwah. David Cage would be proud.
The bouquet!
You're the only. Yeah, monkey! Sell it back to you for 50 Drebin points!
I'm gonna get fucked!
Ah, my legs, please!
Where's Snake?
Yeah, like, where's your date?
You were given a +1.
Who knows? That guy always keeps you waiting.
Huh.
Sonny, come on.
Snake. Thank you.
Would you like to save?
Nah, I might want to watch that part again.
Probate, thank you for the 1,000 bits.
Woo!
And they didn't even invite the guilt parrot.
Looks relatively normal. Oh shit! You had a Final Fantasy character.
Congrats, it's a protagonist.
He has your white spiky hair.
Jack, how are you feeling?
Like King Kong when he climbed the Sears Tower,
Do you mind
i.e.
if I sit down?
invisible and not real.
BLM the Aaron, thank you so much for the 3-month primary sub. The boy,
Jack.
its name, what?
Why would you dress him up like that? Do you want him to get beat up?
Don't shut me out. I need you to listen to me.
Rose, I'm still on a mission. It's
you
right!
want? Come to laugh at me.
That kid ain't mine. I don't care what Montel says. I don't give a shit.
If he ain't a quarter cyborg, he ain't mine.
This is Campbell's son.
Look at the boy.
Oh, God.
Cute. Campbell's kid.
No.
Turns around really quickly. Well, I know he's not mine. We never slept together. Throws the pillow.
He's yours.
Get out.
I don't have any kids.
He's your son.
You said miscarriage.
Yeah, that was a lie.
I lied.
I do that
I
a
had a
lot.
healthy baby boy.
You think that's supposed to make me feel better?
Holy shit, Panda Assassin, thanks for 10,000
Holy
bits.
fuck!
Roy
Thank you so
pretended
much,
to be
Panda.
my husband
With no message or
to
anything.
protect me
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
and our son.
I hope you enjoyed the film.
Only until you completed your mission. To shield us from Patriot eyes.
What?
I cheated on you as part of our mission.
He didn't even tell
Cuckoldry is
Mel.
one of my specialties.
He sacrificed everything. Even his family. To protect us.
I don't believe it.
So all those bricks through his window and bags of
I'm
shit on
sorry,
his
Jack.
front door.
I wanted to tell you.
So he's really...
Does it talk?
John, aren't you going to say hello?
Hello.
I like that he has a
That's
tiny
so
little
neat.
sword.
Got a little sword.
Little John.
So when the parents' day for like parents come to work day, he has to describe his job. I'm a cyborg, and I hunt top priority targets and protect the free world.
I'm a delivery
Me,
man.
huh?
My dad's an insurance
I don't blame
adjuster.
He works in repo.
It's okay.
I'm not scared. I think you're cool. Kinda like a comic book superhero.
I just hate you.
So what's with the uniform? Is he like a Boy Scout or?
John.
Saying he's a sailor?
You're wielding that real shittily son.
No son of mine. He just goes over. Put that thing down!
Put it on your feet.
I fought so that you could live in peace.
If you can't hold it with your toes, you're no man.
Rose,
How dare you disgrace my legacy by wielding a weapon in these days of peace?
done running.
It's true, he's done running. Now all he'll do is fight.
Why don't you have a heartbeat?
All right, come up here, champ.
Everyone has a good ending.
So far.
Everyone has a good ending.
And I'm no longer afraid.
Opens up his weird jaw compartment. You sure?
I'll never leave you alone again.
I love you.
My hard drive says this is family.
Like a scene from Beauty and the Beast.
Which one?
Don't say that. You're no beast.
Obviously, I'm him of. I'm
You're my
Beauty.
husband. And his father.
That was that Beastry like movie that came out in like
And me?
2010 where the guy was bald in high
I'm
school
going
and
to
that's
do
why
my
he was a
very
beast.
best.
Oh God,
Remember that?
I do.
To be the wife and mother this family deserves.
All right, loading next cutscene. Your movie is preparing.
Is it? Here we
There
go.
we go. Uh-oh. Yeah, that title sequence that we had. Every time that we're loading the game up.
Mhm.
Oh, they buried him next to her?
Mm-hmm.
War has changed. Our time has ended. Our war is over. But there's one more thing I must do.
Smoke one for you, old man.
One last punishment I must endure.
One more trip to sweet,
Erase
sweet
my
flavor
genes.
country.
Wipe this meme from the face of the earth.
That's another one I need to isolate.
People use that.
Okay, good.
This is my final mission.
Zip. What? R1 prompt comes up now, I'm not pressing it.
Grant, I thought you said you wouldn't.
I tried.
Jesus.
Well, okay.
Yeah.
Would you like to say?
Would you like to save the game?
Meanwhile.
Milk your solid 4 bullet eater. I just saw it
Oh,
pop up in
God.
the chat.
God damn it.
God.
I didn't know you
My
drank.
sense of humor is dark.
I thought it was strictly soda for you.
Not like I never touched the stuff. Soda just agreed with the nanos better. The nano machines break down alcohol before it has a chance to get you drunk.
So, that explains it. No need to hold back anymore, huh?
Yeah, well, it ain't all sunshine and rainbows. A lot of folks lost their entire sense of being the moment SOP went offline.
You mean SOPS? I heard some people are going through withdrawals. SOP syndrome.
Yep. SOP kept more than just alcohol under control. Those poor slobs are virtually naked now.
From what I hear, over 10% are showing symptoms. I guess getting rid of the Patriots won't solve all our problems overnight.
You, probably already suspected this, but I'm not actually an employee of AT Security.
Huh?
The Patriots raised me to be a gun launder.
The Patriots?
Trevin's hair texture looks really good.
My earliest memories are of the LRA. They kidnapped me, forced me to fight.
The LRA is real, right?
You're staring at a former child soldier. My parents, brothers and sisters, all killed in the war. Guess that makes me what you'd call a war orphan. After that, the Patriots picked me up and brought me into the family business. I was Drebin, number 893. There's a whole lot of pawns like me all over the world. How do you suppose I laundered guns like I did? 'Cause they let me. In fact, I was under strict orders to back you guys from the start.
You what?
Hey, man.
Nobody gets
Don't
deals
take it
like that.
personal.
thought you
I wasn't
liked
the
me.
only one under their orders.
Huh?
Sonny.
Meryl and...
They probably never realized it themselves, but... Rat Patrol, Team 01. Voila.
What?
Oh my god!
Played like a violin.
But why?
Obviously, Liquid's plot was a threat to the Patriots. So they planned to have you guys take care of it.
Didn't turn out quite how they planned, though, did it?
Yeah, well, I don't think they expected you to crash their system and wipe them out.
So, does that mean you're out of a job now?
Are you kidding? I got the Drebin.
All the points.
All the Drebins in the world are in on it. From now on, we're in business for ourselves. We are pawns no more.
We are keeping this war machine going.
The White House might have lost its taste for unilateralism, started to rebuild. But there's a lot of failed states out there that went bankrupt from their PMC habits, and they owe a shitload of money. Now, only question is, who's gonna pick up the tab? I'm sure these new governments will try and keep it under control with PMC corporate reform laws, but it ain't gonna be good enough. They all sunk up to their eyeballs in the war economy. Might not be a new world order, but the old order under the war economy's gone for good. I'm guessing the UN is gonna be more important than ever, what with multilateralism and all. A certain president said it best back during the Cold War. For in the development of this organization rests the only true alternative to war. Then again,
But the monkey is the only one acting
UN
like
itself's
most adults
just
at a
old
wedding.
26. And if you think about it, when you look at its history, it ain't that different from the Patriots.
Ah, that's right. The nano machines used to keep you sober.
Can a man have a good
Crush.
time, please?
Blame the Mark III.
Yep.
Burn, repeat.
Hey, Uncle Hal, can I give him the Mark III?
What is the only one?
Kinda a new friend.
Oh, you got a crush.
I like controlling him
Sonny,
with my
that's-
PlayStation 3 controller.
We can't understand each other's language, but we're having fun.
Sonny, that's sweet, but that's a highly classified piece of technology there. There's
It has a lot of
He's my
recorded
very
tech
first
on there
outside
and a.
friend.
Ah, fuck it.
I don't think the 8-year-old's gonna reverse engineer anything.
That's
Let me
great.
put a magnet to Mark III's head. It won't work anymore,
Sonny.
but you can have it.
It's okay if you want to live outside now.
Do you want to live with that boy?
Why don't you just go to his parents, see if they'll take you in. I'll
It's your
leave
life.
now.
There are other havens out there.
Also, doesn't Mark III come equipped with a taser?
Yeah.
Something like that.
The sun looks so pretty.
Sonny,
I like it outside. Uncle Hal, when is Snake coming back?
Snake. Is sick. So he went on a trip to help him get better.
Yeah.
We're not going with him?
Not yet.
Hopefully.
No. He needs to be alone.
pictures, maybe.
Snake,
If you pick up the new Super Smash Brothers
had a
game.
hard life. He needs some time to rest.
See,
Had
that's
a long life.
when the camera panned up. Reggie came and dropped off his Smash invitation, and he shot the gun in excitement.
No. I'm not crying.
Such a bad liar.
Patterson, thank you for the 10-month resub.
Yep, everything's good.
Everything's fine. Everyone has a good ending.
Look, I got to admit, this whole game, Snake was basically asking to die. Like, he has been like,
I'm gonna go into the microwave room.
I am done. Please let me rest. So I would say, I mean, depressing circumstances, but the ending he was looking for.
Yeah. XG6 Gaming, thank you so much for the sub. Welcome to the team.
Wow.
What'd you think, Grant?
It was pretty good. I love these games' story and universe more than I think their mechanics. Like,
That's fair.
Like, I feel like this is a game that I would not play too much myself for fun, but, like, I already foresee myself, like, rewatching these cutscenes on, like, a YouTube cut-up or something.
Yeah.
Because I do find this world fascinating. I'm just very bad at it.
Yeah. And Kojima definitely loves his tell.
Yeah.
Like, hold on, I have to give you a quick lore drop on everything. By the way, Voice of God.
Voice of God, damn Kojima. When did that happen?
I think it's like an Easter egg.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I feel like there's a lot to admire about.
Yeah,
what he
like
does.
they are ambitious, and I think that's cool.
And that's what I like the most out of everything, is seeing them do all this kind of stuff.
Oh wait, we never heard Big Boss. What's up with that?
There has to be more. No.
That's right. Good. No need for you to go just yet. It's been a long time, Snake.
Weren't you a corpse that was like lost in a blown up van or something?
What eye patch was it on? The eye patch was on his left eye, Grant.
Big Boss.
Naked son. I suppose I kept you waiting, huh? Probably with the additional 1,000 bits. Thank you so much.
Not even wearing the headband, huh?
Look what gun he has.
Good times.
Just want to hug you, son.
Let it go. My son. I'm not here to fight. Or should I call you brother?
What? Brother!
What? It's over. Time for you
It's definitely
to put aside
son.
the gun and live. folly is over.
Now my era begins.
I'm the only one left, and soon I'll be gone too. How can you still be alive? That body, liquid burned on the Volta, wasn't mine. That was the body of a clone.
Oh.
Solidus.
Hey.
Fuck him.
He was a perfect clone.
They even made him president.
Zero and the proxy AIs that came after him were convinced that Solidus was me. I was implanted with nanomachines, kept in a state of eternal sleep by JD and the proxy AI. They had me sealed away completely. Not only my physical body, but my will, too. The technology was similar to what they used to restrain the B&B members you encountered. For me to wake again, the system had to be destroyed, one way or another. Ocelot and Eva wanted two things: to bring me back to life, and to end the Patriots. That meant destroying the AI and killing the man, JD and Zero. Right before you uploaded the virus into GW, the way to JD was opened, but only through the physical manifestation of GW.
Ah.
That's when we finally learned the location of this man, Zero.
The guy we were chatting with all through
And for
3?
them,
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
for Naomi.
And Dweller, thank you for the
was more important.
5-month Prime resub.
And it was for that they put their grand scheme into motion. Eva stole my body from them and reconstructed it by replacing the missing parts with pieces from Liquid and Solidus.
Legit.
Okay.
And Ocelot, in order to fool the system, used nanomachines and psychotherapy to transplant Liquid's personality onto his own.
Just decided that'd be a
He
good
used
idea.
hypnotic suggestion to turn himself into Liquid's mental doppelganger.
So it was a hypnotism. It wasn't his arm
For all our
possessing it.
advances in nanotechnology, information and genetic control, they've never managed to control people at will, let alone turn one person totally into another.
We're just really mapping over that Metal Gear Solid 2 plot line
In
there.
conditions, someone can be made to play a specific role.
X.
Act
X.
like someone else.
X. Yeah.
Cats do love to play as snakes.
Meow.
It all started with him. Zero.
I was gonna ask why he was here, but
Zero grew old, and by the end his Patriots were being run by a network without shape or form.
What do you mean, without shape or form?
The proxies were only one small part of the vast cycle that Zero created. The corporations, for-profits, and research institutions that comprise the military-industrial complex were part of it too. They operated on budgets automatically allotted to them by the
Very odd.
proxies.
Dude, thank you so much for the 18-month
Accounts
Prime resub.
maintained by the Patriots. The network covered everything from weapons R&D and investment to production and marketing. It encompassed the people, the companies,
There's
even
some
the
movie
laws
somewhat
that
recently
protect
that had
them.
like Morgan Freeman and Michael
Politics
Caine
and
and someone
economics
else, and they were like
became nothing
old
more
bank
than
robbers, and they do like one
iterations of the
last
same
heist as like
oppressively
old
uniform
dudes. I feel like that's
system.
what we're setting up with these 30.
I don't think anyone realized that it was all a setup, a mere set of norms. The Patriots were those norms, a neural network reduced to its simplest form. That's what they really represented. Uniformity without individual will, without change. But then one day, those norms suddenly deviated from that pattern and underwent a mutation. It was like the birth of a new life form. The system found a new way to propagate itself. War. The norms the Patriots had crafted for their unified state quickly became dependent on a single business, the war economy. Meanwhile, the political cause of creating a cleaner, safer battlefield provided a convenient catalyst. By then, the system was no longer being steered by Zero's will or anyone else's.
Skynet
It
was
was then
born.
that the norms
When old
manifested as
Muskie
AIs,
is talking about
the
AI being
inheritors of
scary, this is what he's
Zero's
talking
will,
about, man.
began to reproduce and take on a life of
You know how
their
good
own.
YouTube is right now, being run by
Zero's
JD?
original intent was to carry on the boss's will and establish a unified world state, an inside world. But his successors failed to carry on his will. Eventually, JD became the very age itself, propagating its will as it pleased, and this age chose to act through economics instead of nation-states. Powered by the industrial and digital revolutions that came before it, this age gave birth to a twisted economic revolution, a battlefield revolution. It created a new world without substance. In this new world, there were no ideologies, no principles, no ideals, not even the thing she treasured most, loyalty. There was only the war economy. It was a colossal error in judgment, one Zero couldn't possibly have foreseen.
Undoing everything the boss stood for.
Man. So
With the
Zero
American
might not have been
system
a
in a
monster.
state
He
of
just
collapse,
created an AI that went berserk.
Patriot
That
society
pretty
has
much, it did
reverted
exactly what
to a
what he
blank
said
slate.
it should do.
This man was the source of it all.
Can you take
He
me
doesn't even
home?
realize it. He's completely unaware of the fact that he led the world to the brink of ruin.
We had soup yesterday.
Seen better days.
Even with so much bad blood between us, it's funny. Now that I'm actually face to face with him again, the hatred is gone. All I feel is a deep sense of longing and pity. Did Zero really hate me? Or did he fear me? Huh. It's too late to ask him now.
Just took a shit.
The original members, Paramedic, Sigint, Eva, Ocelot. They've all passed on.
These people.
Only Zero is left.
So we're gonna go on a kooky road trip.
Everything has its beginning, but it doesn't start at one. It starts long before that.
At Zero.
Hey.
Chaos. The world is born from Zero.
Eh.
The moment Zero becomes one is the moment the world springs to life.
And he becomes one when he
becomes
dies?
Two becomes 10.
Ooh,
we're
we're
getting
skipping
some-
a few.
10
We're getting some real
becomes
shit.
100.
100 becomes 395.
It's
Taking it all back to one solves nothing. So long as Zero remains, one will eventually grow to 100 again.
pay it forward, that kind of shit.
And so
Barbalo Sandovich, thank you for the 14-month Prime resub.
was to erase Zero. Even the mighty Patriots began with a single man. That one man's desires grew huge, bloated, absorbed technology, began to manipulate the economy. We realized too late that we had created a beast.
Look at him.
We had helped turn 0 into 100.
Looks more like 110 now.
Is ours. And for that reason, I'm taking it upon myself to send 0 back to nothing.
I just thought this was the right place to do it. And I thought you should be here for it.
Hey, hold on a second.
Now you're an accomplice to murder's sake.
We could have done this a little bit more humanely.
Okay, you deserve the supper, old friend.
There's Zorro. Get these prompts perfectly timed to when I'm glancing away at chat.
Yeah. Not Dante42, thank you for the 4-month Prime resub. Rip 0.
Well.
Press 0 for 0.
Oh, yeah.
Circle.
Yeah, 0 for zeros.
You going back to 0 as well?
What?
You
No.
erased me 2 times before. Today.
Netherim, thank you so much for the 1,000 bits, dude.
The fox die 0 planted in you. It's already begun eating away at my body.
Yeah. Sneaks up on you in this cutscene.
That and its color blends in with the background. Like I am staring at the screen and I don't see it because I'm reading subtitles.
What killed Eva? Ocelot. What are you talking about? Naomi. She told me everything. What's wrong?
It's Venom. He's back.
They did it again. Oh, they used you to kill me.
Wait, so this was like a really long con to just get to you?
The Patriots. No, they're proxies. In order to bury us. They did it again. In the end, they're no more than a program. All they can do is repeat the same pattern over and over again.
Please don't leave me in a graveyard with 2 dead old men.
Do me a favor, will you? Take me over to her.
Let me see the boss. By the way, I briefly mimicked your fighting
There's
style.
one more thing.
Fighting Ocelot.
Naomi wanted me to tell you about the old fox die in your body.
It was all in your mind.
Mutated. The new fox die inside you continues to multiply. At the same time, it is preventing the old mutated fox die from reproducing. The new fox die is uprooting the old. Naomi confirmed it in her follow-up.
Funny she never mentioned it to you.
Mutants are receding. Before long, they'll be gone entirely.
Does that mean the mutant strain won't cause an epidemic?
Probably not.
It will only live as long as you do. But even then, the process will just repeat itself. One day, the new fox die too will start to mutate and become a new threat.
Not my problem, though.
That is, if you manage to live that long. Am I going to die?
Eventually.
Someday.
Everyone dies.
But not every man lives.
You can't stop it. You can't run away from it.
And you killed me twice. 3 times now.
Let me tell you something. Don't waste the life you have left fighting.
That's all I know.
I never thought of you as a son.
Ow!
But I've always respected you as a soldier and as a man. If you'd been in my place back then, maybe you wouldn't have made the same mistakes that I did. Ever since the day I killed the boss with my own hands,
They're such big, strong hands.
was already dead. Boss, you were right. It's not about changing the world. It's about doing our best to leave the world the way it is. It's about respecting the will of others and believing in your own.
That one schmuck, thanks for the 1,000 bits, dude.
Isn't that what you fought for?
Get off me!
At last,
Do it.
I understand the meaning behind what you did. At last, I understand the truth behind your courage. It's almost time for me to go. And with me, the last ember of this fruitless war dies out. And at last, those old evils will be gone. Once
Cool, babe. Thanks for the additional
the
1,000
source
bits,
of
dude.
evil returns to zero.
Hey, I'm still back
A
here.
new one, a new future will be born. That new world is yours to live in, not as a snake, but as a man.
Don't forget the basics of CQC.
Know this. Zero and I.
We were lovers.
Liquid and Solidus. We all fought a long, bloody war for our liberty. We fought to free ourselves from nations and systems and norms and ages. But no matter how hard we tried, the only liberty we found was on the inside, trapped within those limits. The boss and I may have chosen different paths, but in the end, we were both trapped inside the same cage. Liberty. But you have been given freedom. Freedom to be outside. You are nobody's tool now. No one's toy.
I still have the controller.
Yep.
You are no longer a prisoner of fate. You are no longer a seed of war. Oh, it's time for you to see the outside world with your own eyes. Your body and your soul are your own. Forget about us.
Now I see where I get it.
For yourself.
A cigar, a man's smoke.
Damn it. Shit.
And find a new lease on life. Boss, you only need one snake. No. The world would be better off without snakes.
I mean, what are they good for, really?
They don't even have legs.
Just slither on the ground and breathe.
Learned it from watching you. Oh, these are terrible.
There you go. I'll start it up for you. Come on. There you go.
What do you do giving a dying man a cigar?
This is good. Isn't it?
All right, for real this time now, though.
Now it's the for real end.
Take that, Marvel, and your mid-credits sequence.
Yeah. Konami does a mid-credit sequence, and it's almost half an hour long.
Whoo!
I love that ending.
No,
that's
it's
good.
great.
That's very good.
Like,
very
as
good
a
ending.
send-off to the series, this is significantly better
like-
than 5.
Like honestly, I know 5 and other Metal Gear games exist that came out after this and are good. But like, this is so clearly meant to be the end.
Yeah, that's why.
I mean, here's
like
the-
I now feel bad for everyone who's like, and Kojima, they keep dragging him back out. I'm like, they kind of do. Clearly, this is obviously meant to be it.
Yeah.
I mean, here's the thing. At the very least, this is the end of the Metal Gear timeline.
Yeah.
Revengeance is kind of its own thing, really.
Yeah.
But this is like the end of the canon Metal Gear timeline.
Yeah.
That is it. Nothing has happened after this except Revengeance, which is, again, its own
It's a
separate,
it's the
amazing
Raiden
thing.
spin-off.
Yeah.
Where it's
But
just
we're
like,
doing it anyway because
Yeah.
I fucking
no,
love
it's
that
great.
game.
I am excited though, because I could probably configure it that we could do multiplayer for Peace Walker.
Ooh.
I think I could get that set up
If we can get that worked out,
because
like,
that is co-op Peace Walker is really dumb. It's just Metal Gear Solid 3 but everybody's an idiot.
I think Revengeance will last us maybe 3 or 4 streams, maybe.
Yeah, something like that. And I haven't seen anything of 5. I was waiting for like I mentioned them before, Chip Cheesem and Joe Ironicus did a whole fucking playthrough of the games. That's why I just watched all of it. I'm like, I should learn about this Metal Gear thing. And they never did one
So
on
you know,
5.
so you know nothing on 5.
They didn't do anything on 5, so I haven't seen shit.
Awesome. So I'm the only one here who's played and beaten 5.
Yeah. So
I think it might have been free on PlayStation Plus at some point, so I might
Yeah, I think
technically
so.
have
Yes,
it,
you
but I have
probably
not
own
played
it.
it.
But
yeah.
I will say this: I want to play it on PC because you can mod your own music, and you can have your helicopter play shit for you.
Okay.
Yeah, which plenty of dumb stuff for that.
Yes, there's a ample amount of opportunities there. But this, story-wise, probably the best Metal Gear game.
I think it has the best story. I think 3 is like this and 3.
3
are
is
probably my favorite.
3 is still probably like my favorite game, like overall, just because like between gameplay,
I think gameplay and story, it
and
handles them the best.
The
Yeah.
world, like 3 is great.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was gonna say I think of all of the ones we played, 3 is probably my favorite. Some of its survival stuff I don't really like as much, like the whole like hunger mechanic I'm not super into.
It's better when you're kind of playing on your own with your own time,
Yeah.
because then you get
Yeah.
a real chance to kind of scrounge around and look for like
Yeah, we
random animals
We
and
didn't
try
get
to
a good
collect
chance to go exploring
Yeah.
and shit. And
It's one of
kill-
those that I think is like a neat idea, but is ultimately unnecessary. And it's like it's cool for world
Welcome to
building stuff.
Kojima.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's honestly what I appreciate the most is I will always appreciate something for doing something crazy
Yeah.
and something playing it safe. I will always take the crazy option.
No, I agree. I appreciate even the stuff that I don't like in practice. I appreciate the idea and the thought behind it of no one's done this before. Let's do this.
I like how this has you piloting the Metal Gear,
Yes.
Yeah.
brings back the cycle, rail shooter from 3, has you fighting all forms of liquid. That's so fucking cool.
Yeah, this game easily has the best like moments.
Yes,
Like-
I think the highs of this are probably my favorite, except for the end of 3 is probably still one of my favorite things.
3 probably has my favorite boss fights. As pissed off as I was getting at the goddamn Fury, it's still like I think the boss fights and bosses in Metal Gear Solid 3 are probably the best.
I think they're way more memorable, honestly. Like I like
Yeah.
the other ones, but like
I'll be honest, like I played through this game before, I remembered nothing about the Beauty and the Beast squad.
I remember like the one you fight, I remember Octopus Girl. I remember her.
Yeah, she was the only one I remembered.
I remember her. I remember other
no, it's nice. to see
Psycho
that-
Mantis.
I was gonna say it's cool that
girl.
Mantis came
Yeah.
back.
but I don't remember any of the other ones.
Yeah, I did not remember the deal with the Psycho Mantis fight. I remember it being like underwhelming when I played it before, because like there weren't like really tricks to this one.
Yeah. But man, I still think this one has a lot of really good stuff.
Oh, absolutely.
The going back to Shadow Moses, like
Yes.
that's such a fucking good moment.
Playing through it as in
Yeah,
the Metal
In
Gear
the,
Solid
yeah,
1.
in the PlayStation 1
Yeah.
ass shit. Oh, it's so cool.
And then you get the face.
Yeah.
Again, feels very finale.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because it
was
is.
supposed to be. I
like
mean,
yeah.
yeah, it's so good though. Like
It is the ending, which I also believe that the actual ending was supposed to be him. You pans up, you hear the gunshot, and did he kill himself? Done. Like that is actually it.
And
But
then,
I think the bit with Big Boss was done later.
Yeah, added in later because I think Konami or
I
like
want to
some
say
executives were
Konami or somebody higher up.
was like,
wanted-
whoa.
along the lines of
Yeah.
it's probably a little too
So
far.
a little too grimdark for us to end on that.
Yeah.
So can you just quick render in another half-hour cutscene explaining how Big Boss is alive and okay and everybody's happy now?
Yeah. So
Go live your own life, Snake.
It's gonna be fine.
Which I really like that ending bit with
No,
Big
yeah,
Boss.
that's good.
So, I mean, it would have been. I appreciate the balls of just, and then Snake maybe shoots himself.
Yeah.
That's pretty big. Pretty big. But-
You just know Kojima wanted you to pull the trigger.
I
too,
was
like
gonna.
you did
I
on-
was
like
waiting
you did
for
on the
it.
boss.
Yeah.
I thought it was gonna
absolutely.
happen. I thought the prompt was gonna happen and it would sit there for like a couple minutes and then fade out. Like whether or not you did it.
Yeah. So.
Kojima's got a lot of balls, man. I mean, he's making a game about a UPS guy that's walking around with a baby. So.
According to Jikato, original ending, Snake and Ocelot are put on death row to pay for their war crimes, but production team told Kojima that would be too dark.
Oh, that would be too dark.
He's like, all right, fuck you guys. Snake's in a
Yeah.
graveyard, puts a gun in his mouth. Now what do you do?
No, I like this. I like how again it does the flashback generational thing that I love so much. We've been through this. Here's that grave from the end of 3. It's very good. It's very
Yeah.
good.
No, it's very thematic. It is a solid series. Pun,
1,
I
2,
guess,
3,
kind of
4.
intended.
Yes. Yeah, 4 solids. I still really dug Metal Gear 2.
Oh, cool. I didn't know 8-4 had worked on this.
Yeah, no, Metal Gear Solid 2 is underrated, honestly. Like, there's,
I'm
there's a lot
talking
to
Metal
it.
Gear 2.
Oh, Metal Gear 2.
Yeah.
Oh.
I
Where you
love-
had to
I-
follow that dude through the swamp.
I had a lot of fun with that. I think
Okay.
I thought Metal Gear 2 had a lot of really stupid fun shit.
There was a lot of dumb stuff. It was certainly better than 1, but those
Yes.
NES games, man, fucking, oh shit, I went down the elevator.
Yeah,
now I have
those-
to walk across the building to go up.
I love the shit at the end in 2 with the chocolate and the fucking poisonous hamsters or whatever the fuck. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's
the new
the-
Zanzibar gerbils.
Yeah, that was good.
The OG Metal Gear games, I don't know if I'd ever go back to touch those.
I am happy to say that we beat them, but yeah, I kind of agree. I don't think I'd go back to them. If
Yeah.
you're thinking about speed running them, I'm sure there's strats.
Yeah, I think there are. I don't know. But yeah, I'm glad we got to do the whole thing. 'Cause this is pretty much Metal Gear to this is the story that was supposed to be told.
Yep, and from this point forward, it's all cash grabs, but still good games.
Yes.
Fun times and other stories in the Metal Gear
And then
universe.
there's Survive, which, spoiler warning, I don't think we're touching.
Nope.
Nah.
I don't
touch
even
that
think
shit
we're
at
looking
all.
at it.
Nope. I don't want to give that. I don't want to give that.
I
game
would sooner be like, hey, let's mess with that Bomberman R that apparently has Snake
Yes, absolutely. I don't want to give that any spotlight at all.
Chris Buck at 00, thank you for the Prime sub, dude. Welcome to the team. And I'm sure I missed like a whole bunch while we were going through that.
Yes, I can go through a whole bunch of them.
Awesome. Whoa, there's Assassin's Creed shit in this apparently. Also, yes, Playboy definitely.
Yeah.
Yes.
Skywalker said, wow, yeah, they went all out on like
This was a
licensing
big
shit.
fucking deal.
It was.
It had an installation that I think was like half an hour
remember
long
that.
or something.
Like I got my PS3 probably like a year after this came out.
Mhm.
And holy shit, I remember installing it and just taking for fucking ever.
Yeah. It took quite a long time.
Probate with 2,000 bits. Thank you so much, dude. Saying, pretty sure I've dropped enough in this pass to get a one-shot of Survive out of you guys.
No!
Please, Probate, don't.
You
like,
can't bribe us. Like,
you
not
know,
like this.
You may have, but we know you to be a merciful God.
I don't want to give any limelight to that. Any coverage of that is
We'll
more
play
than that
Rust and
fucking
we'll say it's Metal Gear Survive.
I'd play Rust. That's what I would do. Okay, there's a lot. So Power Gems with 1,000, like even before we started, I won't be here to watch it live. Yeah, for the feature film.
Yep.
Will there be a return of the stream for Zone of the Enders 2? I want to do it at some point. We still have 3 games to figure out where to fit it in.
Grant and I are out of town like next week.
It is not a 1-week thing.
Oh, fair
It would
enough.
definitely be longer than that.
Snake,
Oh, hold
hurry
on.
up.
Volume.
Oh yeah,
You
that's
forgot
right.
these.
What did we forget?
No thanks. I'm cool.
What?
Snake,
These things will kill you.
where will you go? Our fight is finished. There's nothing left for us to do.
No. There's one thing I still have to do. I have to see this age off. See what the future brings.
Sounds good to me. I'll go with you.
No.
Otacon, I'm gonna be dead soon.
I know, all the ones I
You
love
don't
leave
have
me.
to come.
You said it yourself, Snake. There's nothing
Everyone
inside
typing
you can pass
Smash.
on to the next generation. No genes, no memes.
Well, I don't want to live in that
You're
world.
man-made. You're a beast.
I know.
I am wearing both jeans and a
Blue
meme shirt.
Rose. There won't be any happy Beauty and the Beast ending for me.
What is his obsession
little
with that
time I
movie?
have
With
left
this,
on this
with that movie
planet.
in this one?
As a beast. A shadow of the inside. Of the old age.
The Blu-ray had just come out.
Exactly.
Did he have a tie-in with that shitty
That's why you
2010
need
Beauty and the
me.
Beast
Think
movie?
so?
As a witness.
A witness.
Yeah.
Can I get a witness?
Someone on the outside to bear witness to your final days. Someone to pass on your story. Not that I'm the only witness,
I have a documentary crew as well.
but I'll remember everything you were and stick with you to the end.
Otacon.
Besides, you wouldn't let me suffer Sonny's eggs alone, would you?
Ah.
Bros.
That's the joke we end on, huh?
True bros. Besides, it looked like she learned how to cook them. Come
Yeah.
on,
Yeah,
Otacon.
tiny bit.
Jesus, Otacon. She's 6.
See? Those look like pretty good eggs.
Come quick! They're
Well,
ready!
hold on, that other one
last
just started.
isn't.
They look yummy! Sort of like the sun.
Like this.
It's rising again.
Metal Gear Rising again.
Hey.
You know, Eagle might be the best rank we've gotten in any of these.
I don't know where that stands.
It means we kill a lot.
Yeah, I don't know exactly where that stands on the tier list.
157,000 traffic points.
I'm sorry, how much is that from probate? Is that 11,000? Is that...
Oh, hang on. Oh, you're such a butthead. Okay, 11,000 from probate. You say I'm merciful. I made a man play Daikatana for 5 hours. I'd rather play Daikatana.
Yeah, we'll
I'll
play
tell you that.
Daikatana
You want us to
for
play
you.
Daikatana? Because I'll play Daikatana.
We'll play Daikatana over Metal Gear. Survive.
Thank you.
Thank you,
But
probate.
thank you so much, dude.
For your
Holy shit.
for your threats.
Yeah, thank you for the threat bits.
Maltheria, thanks for 1,000. First bit drops, thanks for keeping me entertained throughout the years. Thank you. Tap and Joe with 25 hundo. Can't stay, but here's some bits for getting me through my favorite MGS. Can't wait for MGS 5 to search for more money. Deluna, thanks for 5 hundo. And also happy belated birthday.
Thank you, Callie.
Frostbitten Warlock, thanks for 5 hundo. Good way to kick off my vacation. And McTingley Wiggly, thanks for 5 hundo. If you had to choose between 3 different forms of immortality, biologically, like a vampire without the powers, mechanically, like Ghost in the Shell, or digitally, like Soma, what would it be?
Soma's is horrific.
Probably
I would not
mechanically.
Want Soma's.
I would be mechanically, because then I could have some fun augmentations and shit.
I think I might actually go biologically.
I know not digitally. I feel
Yeah,
like I
not
could,
digitally.
I feel like
horrific.
I feel like I could be
Have
swayed.
any of you played Soma?
I have not, but
No,
everything I've
but
heard about it sounds like my
terrifying.
nightmares.
Basically, it's like cloning your consciousness.
Fun. I've been reading about stuff like that. Kotaku, thanks for 5 hundo. The microwave antidote, it contains anti-photons. Those are just photons.
Ah.
Golo from below with 6 hundo. Thank you.
Thank you kindly.
TV guy with 5 hundo. Asking, yes, Love Adventure Go is never coming back.
Yes.
Fairly
it's
certain.
It's J Smith Bubble. Thanks for 5 hundo for one of the greatest boss fights in all video game history. It's pretty
True.
good. Macaron with 25 hundo. I give my life,
Not for honor.
but for you.
Mm.
Neo Gammoth with the 505. Thanks for keeping me entertained since I can't do much with my wisdom teeth taken out. I hope it goes
Ooh.
well. Mine was terrible.
Yeah, feel better. I got mine taken out when I was I want to say freshman or sophomore in high school. Like I got it done like way early, but man, like I was fucking out of it. The pills were fun.
Mm-hmm.
Just stick with them, ride it out, don't get addicted.
I was told a few years ago that I should have gotten my wisdom teeth out. Still haven't.
You got dental insurance though.
I do.
It's a good time.
Pseudonym, thanks for the 5 hundo. This is a stealth wedding. Shiro Player, thanks for 1,000. And Probate, I think we got used there. And then Panda Assassin, thank you. TWP MAEJ with 5 hundo.
Thanks, kindly.
Hey Kieran, the guy who gave you and Scott. Oh, the KH2 fixed too many games.
Ah.
I still have to get Nick and Grant theirs, and they're still at my place.
I'm excited.
Uncle Bane Man, thanks for the 5 hundo. No, honey, I was referring to you as the beast. Do you see how handsome I am?
Riding.
Netheran, thanks for 1,000. Even though this is an hour and a half cutscene, I still love this game. It's my favorite in the series. So we're just saying it's pretty good.
Honestly, it's because they have the balls to just put a movie at the end.
Yeah, it's like that's all he ever wanted to do. That one Schmuck, thanks for 1,000. Learning with Big Boss.
Mm.
And Parafusion, thanks for the 5 hundo. Everything happened because of the boss. What are your feelings about her?
She's Ocelot's entire driving force, and obviously her mother. But
I think she's like she's one of my favorite characters in the whole series.
She's Itachi.
Essentially, she is
Yeah.
Itachi, and Itachi's the best.
I feel like she is introduced as like this, like almost perfect character. Like she's like, no, I know everything. I'm
the greatest at everything.
Yeah. I will be your moral like compass in all times, and when you think I am bad, it's because I am doing something that is going to lead to a bigger good.
Because I'm doing fifth-dimensional chess.
Yeah, exactly.
I need you to take my eyes, Snake.
Yeah. No, she's awesome. I love the boss. She's great. She's probably one of the best female characters in anything.
At the very least in video games.
I put her up there with like Ellen Ripley from Aliens.
According to Pierce, Eagle is for killing a lot, but the requirement is for getting over 150 headshots. So nice shooting.
Cool.
I did get a lot of headshots.
I was gonna say I'm gonna say that's probably mostly you because I feel like you did a lot of the shooting segments.
Probably.
Like I'll be honest, this game's aiming like probably almost as good as 3's. Like 3 is like probably one of my favorite aiming mechanics.
That or it might be
this
when
series.
Jacato had to play that one segment like 30 times. Maybe headshots so much.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
That and beyond that, like Metal Gear Solid 5, like its aiming, like its gunplay is probably the best in the series.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
I've no clue.
All I know is that actually I won't say it just in case Kieran doesn't know. There's one thing I do know that I'm excited for.
Is it the feature that involves the fist?
Yes.
Because I know that.
Okay.
Yes.
Which is a little lame, but I think it was in Donkey's video. So
Okay.
I think I got spoiled that way.
Yeah. The hand.
It takes a little bit to get, but it's good.
Okay.
Ricardo, thanks for 5 hundo at the very end, the last minute. Question for the couch: if the Akatsuki fought Organization 13, who would win?
Probably
Akatsuki.
the Akatsuki. I think.
Are you sure?
I think Organization 13 would be afraid to actually kill.
Xehanort would possess everybody.
Oh yeah,
He's still
man!
part
Once
of it.
once Xehanort becomes Madara,
Yeah, dude, Xehanort will be Madara, and then the whole
but see, I think
they'll just Nort the entire Akatsuki.
Well, see, I think it's the other way around. I think Madara or whatever would be able to like use his Sharingan and be like, now Xehanort wants to do what I want.
Maybe
that needs, but for Sharingan to work, he needs to have a heart.
Oh shit!
Shit, you're right. All I'm saying. Sora took down Organization 13. I don't think Sora could take down the Akatsuki.
I don't think he could either.
I think he could. He has a genie as a friend.
Ooh, but that ninja magic though, like they got some god tier shit.
Do you know what Sora's been through?
Do you know how many hearts he's gonna have to unlock just trying to kill what's his face, the one with 5 of them? At least 5.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Put them all on
I
that
think,
big dream tree.
I think Organization 13 would win.
I still lean Akatsuki, but
they might outnumber them, and that might be what pushes it.
Yeah. Outnumber them between their heartlesses and their nobodies.
Then again, fucking what's his name, Luxord could just put them all in cards and be like, "Bye, we're done."
Be all on cards. Oh, but then Pain can control paper.
Ooh!
You're just giving him ammunition.
You're making him the ammunition.
Okay.
Also,
Ooh,
they might
right.
not outnumber them because of all the pains.
Oh yeah.
Fuck yeah, the Pains. But
see with Pain, I feel like that really sways things because Pain's so fucking good. Almighty push. You think fucking Larxene could stop that?
no, Larxene will die when she shows up.
Larxene died in a card game.
Yeah.
And then came back and
Axel and Itachi
3.
would probably like high five each
Dude,
other
Axel and
and
Itachi
be
would
like,
high five and
we'll
smoke
get
mad
along.
blunts and just hang out
go,
together.
go eat some sea salt ice cream by the clock tower.
Yeah.
And then Itachi turn into a bunch of birds.
Yeah, exactly. Anyways, I'm gonna wrap it all up. Thanks for coming out, everybody. Hope you
Thanks
enjoyed
kindly,
it.
everybody. Thank you for all
the
the
end
support.
of MGS4. We're just gonna. It's not downhill from here, but this is the conclusion of like
I'd say this is the peak, and it kind of plateaus in weird ways.
Yeah, and then we're just gonna have some. We're going to the side now. I think.
Yeah,
we're gonna see
we've
some what's
reached
on the side.
the end of the Snake storyline.
Yeah.
And now we'll continue
Wanna
on.
see what we unlocked.
Oh wow!
Oh yeah,
apparently
we got a pig.
we got scorpions,
And
And
Okay.
Get over to it.
inchworms. That's for
Frog.
sneak. That's for like crawling, I guess.
okay.
Anyway, we
Got
also
a
got the
race
race
gun.
gun.
Hey. Yeah, of course, the
You
suit.
can't not.
I'm glad we didn't have to pay any extra money to get it.
Command vest, new item, battle harness that can be attached to customize all of your equipment. Distinguished by its green coloring. Okay. What else we get? Okay, a blue
Okay,
one.
with a blue one.
Red one. Yellow.
Oh, are these like the
orange.
card? No. I thought these were like card references. The items to obtain will become available when you meet up.
After you
with
get Mark
II.
II.
Okay.
All right, so new
All
Game
right.
Plus stuff. Thank you all so
Cool.
much for all of the supports. We love you all. We'll see you tomorrow for some fan art at 2 o'clock Central Time. And, of course, tomorrow for Casual Friday at 6 o'clock.
Thanks for watching.
Have a good night, everybody.